Well, we're going to finish on Prime Video with a one-off entertainment programme called The World According to Kaleb on Tour. It arrived on Friday the 29th of November, and here is a clip.
All the way from Chipping Norton, Kaleb Cooper!
I want to put farming centre stage. Every farmer is a hero to me. The question says, did you lose your virginity in a tractor? No, it was a VW Polo.
Yeah, so lots of you will know Kaleb Cooper. He became kind of the standout star, didn't he, from Clarkson's docuseries Clarkson's Farm, and I still enjoy watching the old ones of that as well, when it started on Prime Video. Gosh, 3 years ago now. And he's a kind of straight-talking dad of two. He's sort of Mr. Normal, but he did become the star. In fact, he's got 2.7 million Instagram followers. Has become a best-selling author, and he's toured the UK with his own sellout show. All of that, which is it just kind of must be mind-blown for him, I'd imagine. And I should think he's a lot wealthier than he was when he started. But this is slightly different. So he's done really well. So this is The World According to Kaleb on tour, and this is a one-off special. It was recorded at the Cheltenham Everyman Theatre, and it's kind of a bit odd, I would say, and I sound like I'm really negative about this week's things that I've been watching, because I do like Kaleb and I do think he's a lot of fun, but you think of you think of amount of comedians or people that have taken so long to kind of break through the ranks, if you like, to get a spot on a stage in front of people. This guy's done it really, really quickly, and that's absolutely fine. Well done to him. But does he naturally fit there? I'm not sure that he does. And of course, make hay while the sun shines. Yep, get that. That's great. But are we seeing too much of Kaleb? I mean, he's quite funny in places. It's quite informative. It's about farming, a really big topic at the moment. Yes, he makes some jokes at the expense of Jeremy Clarkson, albeit they're obviously close. I suppose the likability factor of him, the fact that he still works on the farm. Could he have gone to Hollywood? Someone asked him. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. But he doesn't want to leave Chipping Norton. That's where his... and as I say, I think that's probably the reason everyone likes him. But I don't know. For me, I just felt like it was a step too far, something like this. He does what he does. He does it well. I can see the book working. I can see him being as part of something with Jeremy, but this sort of breakout thing, I don't know. For me, it just sort of stretched it all a bit too far, and I came away feeling a little bit like I hadn't had a dessert. Do you know what I mean? A little bit hungry for more, and I think that's a shame, because there's a saying, isn't there, about staying on that high. You don't want to topple from that by kind of overexposure. But equally, I guess it's his moment. So I didn't love it that much. You, Ian?
I think it sets its stall out pretty early on. So someone arrives at the theatre with a sheep. We go into Kaleb's dressing room. He's got 2 live chickens in there. And then he comes onto the stage on a miniature tractor. So he's obviously got... The audience have come because they like Clarkson's Farm. Therefore, they like him. And so they're going to like what he does, And they do. It seems like everyone's having a great evening. And I would say, if you told me that, a young farmer does a comedy tour, having never done anything like that before, he does a good job. So yes, of course, it stands and falls on whether or not you like Kaleb from Clarkson's Farm. I tired of it fairly quickly. I mean, I think he's fine on stage. He's perfectly good, and obviously someone's written him a script, blah blah blah, and they've got some videos that they show and props and stuff. So quite early on, we go into a video where he's going for a ride on his tractor. There's a bit of stuff about tractors, and then there's quite a long sequence where he's saying how much he doesn't like sheep. And I just thought, I really don't want to watch any more of this. That's enough. I feel like I've got the gist. So it's not for me. I don't watch Clarkson's Farm. But I think if you like Clarkson's Farm, and a lot of people do, it's massively popular. And Kaleb, as you say, absolutely the star of that show. I think you'll find it, good fun, enjoyable, charming. And to give him his due, I mean, he makes a pretty good fist of this. Fair play to the guy. So, yeah, well done, Kaleb.